Okay, we're here at Adams Mill Bridge, built in 1872. This right here is a really nice bridge, really old, and one lane. So it's one of those that you have to wait your turn, and trying to turn around in something like this is not very easily done. Because you got a little spot on one side, and then there's a small little area that you can pull up onto the other side and wait for traffic to get past, as you will see with the dash cam footage that we're going to be adding with this. My sister and her husband and their kids are all out here showing us around this, and this is one of the trees right here that we are at, and it is crazy looking. And the river is up really high, more than normally. My sister was telling us that normally you can go right there to that tree that is covered in water right now. That's how high it's up. And it's flowing pretty good. There is a nice little walking trail that loops around right around the edge of the river here, and there's something that we're going to be walking around, taking a look at. We're here with our nieces and nephews. Looks like somebody's been back here just camping. Not too sure how long ago, but they made them a fire ring. And there's picnic tables along the edges in different spots that you can see through. It is really, really neat. And you might be able to see the rest of the group way over on the other side. There's even a giant vine hanging from one of the trees where the kids can just swing off of it. They're just having a blast. I will say it is very, very windy out here. I'm guessing probably 20 to 30 mile per hour gust. It shook our vehicle all over the road as we were heading down the road to come here. And we're also going to go and check out the old mill that is still standing. There goes a little sign showing where you are and what they have. And this right here is the old mill itself. And it's been here for quite some time. We're going to take a better look at it as I get a little bit closer. I'm going to show you all the signs though here. Now this right here is the old mill. That was back in 1845. And it is very, very big. As of right now, the tours and everything are not going on until May. But we are able to take a look at everything that they got here. And I'll see if I can't take a peek in the window.
This is going to get cold. Are you cold, Pete? Okay.
All she's doing is just teaching like this little teeny couple drips. That's all.
Let's see if we can take a peek inside.
Actually do tours on this mill, and you can see all 3 floors.
You see Missy David?
I got Missy and David.
And I just found out from my brother-in-law that they got 3 floors in here. That it would be neat to see, but of course we can't see that today. Now I did read something online saying that this place is haunted from time back in the 1850s, 1860s. And sometimes you can actually see someone standing from the top window. Here goes the side of this big old mill. It's just too bad that we can't go in here and take a look, because I'm pretty sure this area is really neat to take a look at. Here goes some of the underground of what I can see from here.
That's part of the transmission from.
Now this right here is their little trading post, and they're open from April until November, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, right now they're not open because it is only March, so we don't get to check out inside of this place. But it does look pretty cool. We'll kind of take a walk around and see what's going on with it. They got a little seating area and fire rings that you can just enjoy a good night fire. You got firewood that you can get. And you also got tube rentals for the river when it's down a little bit lower, not as rough as it is. It is very neat looking, and maybe one day when we're coming back through, we will take a look at it when it's actually open. But yeah, very neat. And backside of the mill. It is very, very neat. This here used to be the gears and gate to let the water in and out as it needed to. A lot of their old equipment right here. I'm going to try to get a small peek over the top and up underneath that you see. Yeah, there's a way to just jump the gap to get across, but I am not attempting that, because it'd be my luck that I'll slip, hurt myself, and fall in the middle of all that gunk. So I'm gonna try this horrible looking bridge here, see if I can't get across here. Hopefully it's sturdy enough for me to get across. Not too bad. It was a little bouncy in some spots, but not horrible. And this area here is huge, wide open. Good area for during the spring. Probably come out here and take pictures off of the bridges. Little covered gazebo type thing back there. Go by the river. Enjoy yourself. That'd be pretty neat.
Go up there.
Now, this is underneath the mill. And it's a little bit on the creepy side up underneath. And they got a motion sensor light. And some of their old stuff even have Christmas lights and stuff here. I don't know if you can actually see that or not. And it just goes up underneath. And it got a small opening. I'm guessing that's probably a dump off or something. Sorry about the loud truck going by. But yeah, very neat up underneath. Here's what they got covered up and blocked is the old belt with the cups attached to it for when it was actually an old mill. That's pretty neat. Now this here's the right hand side view of the mill.
See, if I was you, I would not go down this way. She can't get down. No.
And I've also read that you can sometimes hear footsteps of people walking around inside. I wouldn't mind catching that, but I didn't hear nothing for today. Maybe next time. Now this right here is across the street from the mill, running to the river, and you can see a little bit of it right there where it looks like it was the old pump running out here to the river. And this right here is the wall that I'm guessing used to be out here. And by what I was reading a little bit of, this right here, the whole mill itself closed down, I want to say 2013, because the river here flooded all of this out here and took out most of the mill area from being operational. But there's a nice little trail that is on the upper side that circles around beside the river here. I don't know how big it is, but we're gonna maybe take a little bit of a walk on it and see where it pops out at.